Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Life, and I'm back today to do a little announcement on one of my favorite wax vendors, Lavender and Speckles. She is doing her winter holiday pre-order. It is coming up on October 3rd, so it's still a little bit away, but she has dropped the list. She has slowly started to drop like the samplers. We know like what type of samplers are going to be offered, but not the individual blends in those samplers. Those are kind of like still like a sneak peek that she's dropping every couple of days or so on the Facebook group and then uploading that information to the website. She has dropped the info on one sampler so far, I believe. But yeah, so the pre-order for this is not going to be until October 3rd, and it's going to be open from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central Time. So just check, for your local, time zone and what have you. So this list is massive, you guys, like absolutely massive, as it always is. She does have multiple different sizes and formats of wax. She is going to do still the clamshells. She is still going to offer 6-count shape bags, 12-count shape bags, 24-count shape bags, souffle cups, tubs, and loaves. Now, her souffles, tubs, and loaves is in the softer wax form, whereas the shape bags and the clamshells is in the harder wax form. So the shipping rates are as follows. It's a tiered system based on your dollar amount. So just take that into consideration when you're ordering. And they do have international shipping to Canada only. And so there's a little bit of shipping information for that. And the turnaround time will be up to 8 weeks for production and up to 10 business days for shipping. But she is very, very good about giving you updates in the Facebook group. So if you place an order, definitely join the Facebook group so that way you can stay in touch with like production updates, shipping updates, and all of that stuff. All right, so she does, like I said, have a few samplers. Some of the information is not available yet, but it will be. So there's going to be a New Year's Eve mini sampler. There's going to be a gingerbread sampler, an old-fashioned Christmas sampler, a hot cocoa sampler, a crackling birch sampler, the classy sampler, and winter destination sampler, and a Christmas cookie sampler. So right now we know the info for the hot cocoa sampler. So it's going to be Jingle Bells and Cocoa, which is strawberry pound cake, hot cocoa, and cotton candy. Pink raspberry custard and cocoa is hot cocoa, buttercream, pink sugar, and raspberry custard tart. Peppermint cocoa and marshmallow cake. This one sounds right up my alley. Peppermint hot cocoa, marshmallow fluff, and yellow cake. Warm chocolate wishes is hot cocoa, Palo Santo, and warm vanilla sugar. Cocoa dreams is hot cocoa, lavender, sandalwood, sugar cookie royale. Peppermint cashmere is peppermint hot cocoa and cashmere sugar. And then red velvet cocoa. I hope that this one is offered as an individual blend, or if not, it's going straight to my customs list for next time. It's red velvet cake, cream cheese frosting, and hot cocoa. Red velvet cake is my favorite cake on earth, but I don't like it with cream cheese frosting. I actually like it with chocolate frosting instead. So I have a very unique twist to red velvet cupcakes. So yeah, or red velvet cake or whatever. All right, so like I said, we don't have the info yet for the other samplers, but those will be coming soon. All right, so then the following blends right here, these are going to be offered as clamshells, 6-count bags, 12-count bags, souffle, the 24-count bags, souffles, 8-ounce tubs, or loaves. And these ones right here, these are just like single blends, okay? These are just single oil blends. So we've got whiskey sweet, bougie, caramel pumpkin swirl, crystallized ginger and spiced amber, vanilla bean noel, fireside embers, sophisticated, snowflakes and cashmere, iced vanilla woods, Palo Santo. Her Palo Santo is really, really good. Maple chai and cream, snickerdoodle, sugar cookie royale, flannel, cranberry and clove, 'tis the season, peppermint, pie crust. Pie crust is amazing. The salted butterscotch is really good too. Christmas bliss, strawberry snowflake type, coffee house, and sweet lavender. So those are all single oils that you can get in all the different sizes. Now here are the individual blends, and these are available in the same sizes and formats. So I will go over any that I've had personal experience with, and then I'll also let you know which ones I wrote down in my first draft, I guess, of which ones I'm interested in getting. And right off the bat, the Birchwood Pine and Peppermint Frosting is literally screaming me my name. Birchwood Pine Peppermint Buttercream Frosting. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I love the Birchwood and Pine oil. So adding a sweet peppermint and then a sweet buttercream frosting sounds amazing. Blackberry Noel, Bless Your Ginger, Blue Peppermint Palo, Blue Sugar Balsam, Bourbon Eggnog French Toast, By the Chimney, Candy Apple Cocktail, Candy Cane Beach. And a lot of these you'll see like a person's name. And if you're newer to Lavender and Speckles, that means that either they collaborated with Beth in making it, or two people collaborated together like on a comment on a post and came up with that blend, or it was a custom from somebody. Childhood Memories, I'm going to say this wrong, Christ Kindle Market. Oh, it's got the Blitzen's Breath. Oh, I read that wrong. Okay, so it has Blitzen's Breath and vanilla buttercream. Okay. Christmas Carol, Christmas Cocoa, Christmas Figgy Palo, Christmas Fireside, Christmas in July. Christmas Memories, I did try this one. I bought it last year and it was really nice. What I remember from it is when it warmed, you do get a lot of the roasted pine cones, a lot of the apple cider donuts, and a kiss of the Fraser Fir and blackberry. So I did enjoy it. It's more of like a homey Christmas bakery. So it's a really good one. Christmas Morning Eggnog, Christmas Wreath, Cranberry Garland, Crushed Candy Cane Eggnog, Dashing Through the Snow, Fresh Snow and Laundry, Holiday Surf. Now, any of the surf blends, Vanilla Surf, if you see that in like the description, that's Beth's dupe for Scentssy's Vanilla Waves. Holiday Wassail, Naughty List. Oh, that's kind of cute on that play of words. But if it didn't have Icy Vanilla Woods, I would be all over this. I just don't like Icy Vanilla Woods. It's just not an oil that I like. But pretzels, pine cones, and caramel for sure. Lavender Snow on the Beach, Matt's Breakfast Blend plus Peppermint Milkshake, Merry and Bright, Morning Cup of Christmas. I did purchase this last year. I have yet to even warm it. I do plan on warming it this year. The coffee is very, very strong. Even after sitting for an entire year, I still get about 75% coffee. And then the balsam fir and a little bit of like the sugar cookies and peppermint. It is predominantly a coffee blend. North Pole Cravings, Oh Christmas Tree, Palo Santa. That one is super popular, and so is the Oh Christmas Tree. Those are two popular holiday blends. Palo Santa and Cinnamon Buttercream Eggnog. Partridge in a Pear Tree. I am totally getting this only because part of my custom is in it. So it's my custom that I did, which was called Black Christmas last year. It had Birchwood Pine, Black Cardamom and Creme, and Buttercream. And then Beth added pear to it. So it's mine and Kate M's kind of creation. Oh my gosh. I'm totally getting that to try it. Amaretto Peach Pine. Pine cone, pecans, pine cones, and pie is my creation. It was in the fall pie sampler. It was one of my favorite of the 10 that we made for that sampler. Butter pecan, pine crust, and salted butterscotch pine cones. She did a blend last winter of just salted butterscotch pine cones. And I had said on a post, I was like, it would be perfect if you added more bakery because I felt like it wasn't sweet enough. And adding the pie crust and the uber sweet butter pecan was a perfect combination. Peppermint eggnog espresso, peppermint lace, pipe smoke and spiced chestnuts, ribbon candy, Santa sleigh, smells like Christmas, smoked gingerbread, snowy days type, snowflakes, stocking full of coal, strawberry balsam, sugar plum rain, sugar chestnuts and zucchini bread is on my list to try. Vanilla wafers, zucchini bread, chestnuts and brown sugar, which I'm like obsessed with, salted caramel and Palo Santo. Yeah, totally. Sweet and smoky snickerdoodle pie. This is one of my creations from the fall pie sampler. It's roasted honey butter with snickerdoodle, fireside, and pie crust. It's not like holiday forward. Really, you could warm it all year. It's just a snickerdoodle, smoky, like sugar cookie pie is really what it is. Tea with Mrs. Claus, ugly Christmas sweater, ultimate Christmas bakery. Those I've seen around for a while. Vanilla peppermint dreamland, vanilla sugar fireside marshmallow, vanilla winter, visions of sugar plums, which I've seen. This was a return from last year. Winter berries, winter wonderland, winter forest. Okay. Then she's got a whole section of cookies. An entire section of cookies. Are you kidding me? Beach marshmallow cookies and marshmallow fireside. Blackberry jam cookie cornbread, blackberry marshmallow cookie pretzel, cabin cookies, caramel eggnog cookies, caramel apple crunch cookies, Christmas tree and cookies, cider pretzel cookies I wrote down to buy. Cider Lane, which I really love. Her Cider Lane's also in That Fall Feeling, which is one of my favorite apple fall blends from Beth. It's blended with salty pretzel and fresh baked sugar cookies with a hint of glazed donuts. Yeah, you don't need to say anything else. Coconut mint cookies. Cozy cookie crumble I do have on my list. I am very intrigued by the addition of sandalwood to the pumpkin pecan waffles and the sugar cookies. So I'm really excited to try that one. Cream cheese oatmeal cookies. I love Beth's cream cheese frosting and anything that's added with brown sugar to it, but I'm kind of going to take a break from the cream cheese frosting. Eggnogs and cookies and pumpkin chai tea, maraschino cherry sugar cookies. I'm actually, like, I hate Scentssy's maraschino sugar cookie. Like, I don't care for it. But Beth has powdered donuts mixed with this. Like, what is a powdered, like, I know what powdered donut smells like, but it's like, how different is that to Donut Shop? And what is it going to do to a sugar cookie maraschino cherry creamy vanilla blend? I'm actually really considering maybe adding this to my list. I'm not sure yet. Palo frosted sugar cookies, peppermint sugar cookies, pine cones and spice plus sugar cookie, Santa's cookie tray, Santa's pajama party. Now this one is on my maybe. It's got a question mark. Because I don't know what milk and cookies smells like. So if anybody in the comment section has had milk and cookies, please let me know what it smells like. But Fraser Fir and candy canes mixed with sugar cookies is like right up my alley. So that's like why I'm wanting to try it. But please let me know if the milk and cookies run sour, because I am that type of person that will pick up the sour note in any type of like frothy milk oils. So please let me know. Sophisticated treats, spearmint cookies. All right, so that's the cookie. That's the cookie section. That's a lot of cookies. Now we have bakery, just straight up bakery. Autumn Island pie. This is one of my creations from the fall pie sampler. It's rum raisin and caramel, island coconut, cane sugar, and pie crust. I came up with it because I love Scentssy's rum raisin cookie, and I was like, okay, just make it a pie, and that's what I came up with. Bake sale. This one's a popular one. It comes back a lot. Banana nutmeg French toast. I have not warmed it, but I do have it, and I've smelt it, and it's fantastic. If you love banana and you love the maple and you love French toast, it's really good. Berry picking. Blueberry orange cream French toast. This is another custom of mine. I just got a huge bag in my customs order, so I will be skipping out this time on ordering more, but it's a good one, you guys. Blueberry zucchini bread, Bonfire Bakery, buttercream and zucchini bread espresso, cake overload, caramel chai 7-Up pound cake, caramel gingerbread pretzel milkshake, cider cinnamon rolls, coffee, coffee, coffee. That one is a good coffee blend. It's not too strong, and it does have kisses of bakery throughout the blend. Crystal Confections, Family Tradition. Hazelnut and vanilla is also on my list as a question mark. I'm really curious on the hazelnut marshmallow, vanilla sandalwood, and vanilla musk. Is this going to run more perfumey? If it's more perfumey than like bakery cafe, then I'll probably pass. Lemon marshmallow meringue, my cup of tea. Tea and cakes plus fluffy marshmallows. Pumpkin praline custard pie. This is another one of my creations from the fall pie sampler. It's a really creamy pumpkin custard with nutty nuances, and then the pie crust. Raspberry pie, smoked treats, spiced blueberry waffle pie is another one of my creations from the fall pie sampler, probably one of my favorites. It's blueberry pecan waffles, ginger snaps, and pie crust. If you liked the blueberry note that was in her blueberry sugared pancakes, then you'll like the blueberry that's in the spiced blueberry waffle pie. Strawberries and fresh baked bread, sugared vanilla and strawberry pound cake, sweet lavender and peppermint frosting, tea and temperament, and vanilla pumpkin coconut pie. So that's like all the bakery. Now we're into the winter and other section. So apple, spice, and birch. I do have this that I want to try it. Mac apples. I like Beth's Mac apple oil, and it's blended with allspice and white birch shavings. I also have this next one written down to purchase, which is Autumn Embers. It's campfire mallow plus leaves plus cedarwood and amber plus spiced pumpkin and apples. It's one of Summer's creations from her campfire marshmallow sampler. I actually got a sample of this in my customs order, and I warmed it, and I really enjoyed it. Peppermint barbershop and warm vanilla sugar. Bewitched me body and soul. Blackberries and peonies. By land or sea. Cereal at the beach. Cocoa butter and cinnamon. Cold December morning. Cozy book nook. Cozy cashmere blanket, cozy cow, cozy nights, creamy campfire, deja vu, donut shop, palo and cranberry and birch, fireside marshmallows and smoke, forest fire, frosty nights, golden leaves, icy mittens, lavender girl, lavender lace, lovely, midnight ash, most seriously displeased, Mountain Fresh Laundry, Palo and Tons of Vanilla, Paradise Laundry, Peppermint Sea, Pine Cones and Cream, Pomegranate and Balsam Tea. I have this written down as a question mark because the blend I did for the fall pie sampler, the cranberry orchard pie, I think that's what we ended up naming it, it had the spiced winter tea oil in it, and I'm very intrigued by that with the pomegranate cider and citrus and cedarwood and musk and balsam fir. So I have it as a question mark. Roseberry Woods, Shoreline Sparks, Smoked Red Maple, Smoked Sugared Pine I have as a definite. Palo Santo, Bourbon Butterscotch, Smoked Vanilla, and Pine Cone. Snowman Contest, Snuggle Time, Soft Cashmere and Fig, Strawberry and Vanilla Birch, Strawberry Clouds, Sugared Violet Pine Cones, Sweet and Smoky, Vanilla Pine Cones, Waffle Woods, Winter Hike I have written down with a question mark, Birchwood Pine, Balsam Fir, and Roasted Pine Cones. That sounds amazing. Winter Laundry Queen, Winter Lavender Glow, Winter Reserve, and Sophisticated Vanilla Santal. So that is the list, you guys. Like I said, it is a huge list, and the samplers are still dropping. So just keep up with the Facebook group, and she'll announce it. And I don't think she's going to add anything new to it, but who knows? I mean, Beth always has late, additions and stuff like that. So I have about 15 or so on my list. I'm probably going to have to narrow that down to like 10 to stay in budget. And that's if I can save away for it over the next like 2 weeks. So wish me luck with that. But yeah, so let me know what blends you guys are interested in trying. Are there any of your favorites on here that you get every winter from Bath? Just let me know in the comment section, and happy pre-order season. Bye guys.